Linda Styles. Just came back from Aldi's, one of my favorite grocery stores. It's very low price and they have pretty good food. I had to stock up some fruit and some veggies because I was running out. So I'm just going to show you what I got. Here I have some blueberries and strawberries. They're frozen. This one here is organic. This one's not. It says all natural, but if it says organic, it's better. But anyway, these are frozen ones. Those I use for my smoothies. Anytime I do smoothies, I like to use that because it gives it a nice cold, feel to it, and I don't have to put ice in it. Because when you put ice, it kind of waters it down. But anywho, I got that. I got some bananas. It is high in sugar, but I put a little bit in my smoothies as well. Bananas also carry some protein, so that's pretty good. I got these little oranges, which are good as well for snacks. My daughters love them, and when I do have a sweet tooth, so whenever I want to eat something sweet, I'll go ahead and eat an orange. Some corn. Corn is starchy. It's not the best vegetable, but it is better than having a whole bunch of rice. So instead of having rice or anything on the side of my plate, I'll have a half a corn or maybe a whole corn on a cob instead of rice. So that'll be my carb for my dinner. Here's some kale, which is awesome. It's one of the best vegetables you can eat. It tastes disgusting, but I go ahead and I put some in my smoothies, or I also put them in my juicer so I can drink the juice from it. It tastes disgusting, but because I put apples in the mix, it does not taste that bad. Kale, the cut up ones though, they're not the greatest to juice with because they kind of like spit out the other end. And with juicing, I like to use the long leaves, so that way the juice extracts as much juice out of them instead of spinning it out to the other side. But I do use those for smoothies. I have some oats. I understand I can get organic oats for the better nutrition, but right now money's tight, so I have to go ahead and get the old-fashioned oats, whole grain. I also put those in my smoothies. Water, obviously. I have eggs, like love eggs. What I do usually is either I make an egg white omelet. I can put some spinach in there, have that, or I'll boil like a whole dozen and keep it in the fridge in a Ziploc bag. And whenever I feel hungry, I want to snack on something, I eat the white of the egg. So it's only about 9 calories, and it really hits the spot at times. As well, I have some chicken tenderloins. I do like chicken breasts, regular chicken breasts as well, but sometimes I like the tenderloins because they are tender, and I do not like dry meat, so I get those. And what I do with those is kind of like saute them, and then I'll put like vegetables on the side and I'll eat that like that. Apple juice, I don't really drink this for my daughters. It's not the best thing, but hey, it goes a long way. If you put 50% water and 50% juice, it'll go a long way. Here I have organic wildflower honey, USDA approved. It's not that expensive, like $3 or so. This I use for anything I want to make sweet. For example, coffee, black coffee. If I want to make that sweet, instead of sugar, I use honey. It's a lot better for you. Maple syrup, 100% pure. This is good to put on your pancakes, or they also have some type of detox for it. I'm not quite sure about it, but I've heard around that they have some type of detox water with the maple syrup. Let's see, my fridge, as you can tell, I have some celery, cucumbers, asparagus, pineapple, that in the blender thingy, the NutriBullet. That's a mix of green peppers and onion. That's just to kind of like give my meat some flavor. Have cherry tomatoes back there. I have spinach, I believe, back there. Water. Not much going on, but when you eat the right things, your body doesn't ask for too much. So that's what it is. I have to use some of this stuff today because I kind of haven't been using it this past week, and I should, but I'm gonna juice it up today and drink some of that. And that's about it. So yeah, basically when you're trying to lose weight and or when you're losing weight and when you're getting back on the healthy track, you basically just got to eat clean. No fast food, no low fat stuff, no like, you know, low fat, low sugar, no carbs, whatever they have on those boxes. Don't even try it, seriously, because they're full of chemicals and they're not good for you. So the colorful your diet is, the more colorful it is, the better it is for you. And water is super duper duper important. If I don't drink water, I don't lose that much weight. If I drink water, I do. So it's just super important. Plus my skin, you know, you can tell the difference in my skin when I drink a lot of water. So basically that's it. This is my little video on what I got from my little shopping spree. But yes, when you eat better, you do tend to go to the grocery store a little bit more often, just because obviously these are, you know, they're perishable. So if you don't eat them fast, they will get bad. So that's why you get a little bit at a time, but you'll get fresher foods. At least every 4 or 5 days you have to go to the supermarket. But it's all good. It's part of life, you know. And that's about it. So thank you for tuning in. This is Melinda Styles once again. Bye.